Madison paced the kitchen floor and glared at Uriel. The man wouldn't let her go sit with Brian, and it was really ticking her off. She didn't want to fight with him or anyone else. She wanted to go sit next to Brian, to be there if he woke and needed anything. He de-risked his life to save hers. The least she could do was see to his comforts.
You will sit down and eat.
Uriel said with a commanding tone that irritated her even further. Don't attempt to boss me around in my own house. Madison snapped back.
It's my house, I own it.
Uriel retorted. Well, that had been an unexpected response. She opened her mouth to say something but decided against it. Why didn't you tell me, all these years? Why couldn't you find one moment to tell me that you were my father? You held my hand and I trusted you with everything. Why couldn't you trust me with information that I would have actually liked to have? The words tumbled out of her mouth before she could stop them. She certainly didn't want to get into any of that while Brian lay in a bed a few rooms away.
I was afraid.
Uriel said. At first, Madison wasn't sure if she heard him right. She stared at him in confusion. Afraid?
You were so wounded by what you saw as your mother's rejection, so certain that everyone had abandoned you. I feared that if I came to you and said, Madison, I am your real father, that you'd tell me to go to hell.
Which she would have. Okay, I can understand that at first. You posed as Andrew for years. There wasn't a single time that you could have prepared me for any of this. Madison asked.
And take away the one person you actually felt cared about you.
Uriel asked. I don't know who you are. Madison said with a pointed look. She wanted him to understand that just because they talked at that moment didn't mean everything had been resolved.
My name is Uriel. I'm an archangel who, like Brian, Michael, and the others, used my free will to go against an order given to me from God. I'd been cast down from the heavens, and when an assassin from hell tried to have me killed, I convinced them otherwise. I joined up with Michael thousands of years ago. Raphael joined us, then Gabriel. We watch all the known portals between Earth and Hell and protect the humans from those that would use the portals to destroy the balance of life here.
You were hunted by an assassin. Madison asked. Her mind hadn't gone much further than that.
And then he married her.
Vivian said as she sauntered in the room with a grin on her face. You are the assassin, but you freaked out when you broke a fingernail cutting tomatoes. Madison exclaimed.
They are poison-tipped. I couldn't have you getting sick.
Vivian said. As if her life couldn't get any weirder, her mother had poison-tipped fingernails. There's something you just didn't hear every day. I still don't understand why you two couldn't just raise me together. Madison said.
Angels and demons can't intermingle. We'd be hunted from both sides, especially when one is an archangel and the other is the equivalent to royalty in hell.
Vivian said. Royalty.
My father, your grandfather, is an ancient, a race of demons in hell long before Lucifer's crew arrived and set up shop. We hid our union in the hopes that you would escape unnoticed by those that would use your abilities for their own purposes.
And now? Madison asked.
I no longer have a child to protect. She's surrounded by 5 of the most powerful angels in existence, and I'm the best assassin hell ever spit out. Let them come.
Is Kennedy really my cousin? Madison asked.
In a weird way she is, though not by blood. Uriel saved a man and the two became lifelong friends. The man later married and had a daughter. The two of you hit it off so well, we saw no real reason to dissuade you from the family connection.
Madison decided 2 things in that moment. The first being that she really liked her mother when her mother was herself and not the Stepford mother she'd been most of Madison's life. The second was that no matter how much was explained to her, she'd never understand their decisions. The past, though, was the past and could no longer hurt her. So on one hand, we have to worry about an attack coming because the supernatural universe doesn't believe in interracial marriage. On the other, we must worry about Mastema finding out that I'm the daughter of heaven and hell who can probably use the portals for both. That about sum it up.
Well, that and we have to save little Tiffany Calloway.
Gabriel supplied from the doorway. Tiffany, oh God, I haven't thought of her all day. Guilt ripped through.
Never fear, princess, I have good news and bad news.
Gabriel said. Bad news first.
Tiffany Calloway is most certainly alive. Her guardian angel confirmed it to Michael a bit ago.
That doesn't sound like bad news. Madison said.
It is for her she's in hell,